morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's Wednesday. Just checking. Need to keep checking. It's Wednesday. Hi. And I'm joining up today with Facebook, and also I've got Jerry in shot. Hello, Jerry. Good morning. Hi, Facebook. Hi, Instagram. What I thought I'd do today, I've had a lot of requests for this area here, for the waist. Not so much. Jerry's going to walk straight across the screen there. Facebook, I'm so sorry. You're used to Jerry, right? He's there all the time. So basically, core. We do a lot of core exercises, but here in that waistline. And when you age, it's this bit. You know, when you lean over, it feels like here, like kind of leaning over stuff. And also, we're sat for long periods of time at the moment, so you probably feel, this area is a bit rubbish. So I thought I'd give you some easy to follow, but very effective waist whittlers. Try and say that quickly. It is lunchtime, so it's about 1:45 in the UK, which I thought kind of perfect time because we are 5th week homeschooling, so probably got the children sat down having their lunch. Maybe you can just give yourself a little bit of respite. So I'm just going to come and say hello, see who's here, and please know that you can do this. It will make you feel so much better. It will give you a little respite here where we're all consumed a little bit, and it also help to strengthen your body. Yeah. So let's come over and have a little look. Who's on Instagram? Hello. How are you? Are you well? Good. Let's come down. Hello, Facebook. Are you good? Give me a wave. Let me know where you are. Let me know if you've been doing this, and let me know if you do this and how you feel. Yeah? We're all in this together. I'm trying to come on Monday to Friday, every day, try and give you a little activity, because you know what? We all know what we can do and how to stay active, but we don't want something else to do on another to-do list. So I just thought, if I can help to alleviate that and actually kind of be your teacher here, even if it's for 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day, hopefully that will inspire you and motivate you. Yeah. So shall we go? Let's just have a little check. Oh, can we have a flex of... There you go. Did you want that? Okay, Facebook. Instagram has just asked me to flex, so there we go. So if you want proof and you think, who is she? Yeah, there you go. I've been a coach for over 35 years. So there's nothing that you're going to say to me about your body, how to tone it, what problems you have that I've kind of not already heard before. But anyway, listen, put on some music, because the only reason I don't play music, if you follow my account here, Instagram, Facebook, also TikTok, I am on TikTok. I love music, but it doesn't transfer when you're using it like this. It becomes a bit muffled. So please put on some music. If you're not sure about my voice, or you've heard it every day and you just want a little bit of respite, I won't take offence. So just press the mute, put on your music and do this. Give yourself some respite. I promise you, you will feel better. Here we go. Now, if you do have any, thank you. If you do have any issues, any problems, please, like you would do in any class, a little disclaimer here. Make sure that you listen to the variations. Make sure that they are suitable for your body. Yes, I want you to push yourself, but not any type of pain. So if you feel any of that, please stop straight away. Everything that I do, all the exercises, will predominantly be looking after people who are over 40. And a lot of people say to me, why are you doing that? I'm 52. And I just feel it's almost like a gap in the market. There's loads of exercises, but there's not a lot tailored to people as they get older. Now, that doesn't mean that you just sit in for length of time, but we do have a few little aches. Okay, lower back might ache a little bit more, might get a little bit of tension in your shoulders, your wrists might still feel a little bit tight. So I'm just going to adapt exercise a little bit, but I want to show you also you can be very fit and you can be the best version of you, because that's my little tagline. Shall we go? Little tiny bit of warm-up, because basically, hello Jerry, basically I want to give you as many exercises as I can. Darling, Jerry, you're right across in Facebook, gorgeous. There you go. They love you, but they can't see. Good boy. Okay, mummy kiss. I'm a big animal fan, as you can tell. Right, so first of all, place your hands down and just give yourself a little bit here of a deep dish of cat-cow. Now, what I want you to do, as you're doing your cat-cow, start to move. So can you see I'm just circling through my pelvis and my hips? So that's just lubricated around this joint. And again, we're trying to get a little bit of separation, starting to think about this area. This is the area we're working today. A little bit of movement here. And then also hands flat. If you do suffer with your wrist, down on your elbow, otherwise hands flat. Tuck your toes. Come into a downward dog. Now what I want you to do is a little moving downward dog. So you're twisting. Again, getting some movement here through the waistline. A couple of deep breaths as well. Just a little paddle out through your feet. And just erase any little pockets of tension that's caught around your pelvis, your lower back, your hips this morning. Dropping down. Once again, bring your hands in. A little bit of movement here. Now, when you're doing your cat-cow and you're moving your hips, let it be organic for you. As long as it feels safe, then it's right for you. Yeah, don't feel as though you have to be too rigid. There is movement. There's grey area, not just black and white. There's grey area in between. A little bit of movement here. And then open the knees, sit back. Take your hands, both of them, over to one side. Take a big, deep breath in through your side body. Release in and over to the opposite side. And again, one more time. So we're not staying here too much. Just a little tiny respite. And releasing. Once again, coming up. A little bit of movement through here into a moving cat-cow, hands flat. And again, a little bit of a moving downward dog. So you're just paddling your feet, taking your knee across you a little bit. Again, safely, make sure it feels comfortable for you. Good. And then just releasing down here. First set of exercises. So all we're going to do, hands flat. You're going to tuck your outside leg. So for me, it's going to be my left. So outside leg. Take a breath in, push into your hands, and I want you to scoop and lift your knee. Now, if you're not happy with that weight, remember that you can be here instead. This joint can withstand much more than this little one, so always transfer the weight up towards your shoulder joint if you need to. Now, with this knee, I want you to cross it to opposite elbow and then tap it to the back edge of your mat. In, tap. Now, if you don't want to, you can do this. Can you see with my foot? I'm tapping it down. If you want more, lift the foot off the ground. Twist, tap, twist, tap. We've got another 4 and another 3. Keep pulling in. Last 2. One more. Come into downward dog. So come back from your hands and your wrists. Take a deep breath in. Round your spine. So you're coming into plank. Or remember that you can come down a little bit here. Yeah, up to you. So you're going to go opposite, tap to the back edge of your mat. So you can do a tap and a tap here. You're still targeting the same area, making it a little tougher, bringing the foot off the floor. 4, last 3, 2 more, and last 1. And then again, back into your downward dog. Take a moment, release it. If you have used your wrist, give them a little bit of a shake out. Is everybody still here? Good. So we're going to alternate. You're going to go from right knee to left knee to right knee to left knee, trying to get our heart rate up a little bit also. Now, if you do feel you're a little unstable, if you widen your feet, it will help you feel more firm. So you're going to bring right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right. Again, you can tap, tap. If you, at least you've got that little twist, or you can lift up, and then you can go to tempo. Come on, another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up onto your knees. Yes. Added bonus, we get to work the shoulders. So I want you to lift up. Join me, but make sure you've got some room either side of you from your right to your left. So beautiful today in the UK. Step out your right foot. Make sure your toes and knees are in alignment. Push your hips forward. Breathe fully. Bring your hands behind your head. Now drop your elbow, pull back up. Drop, pull, drop, pull. All I want you to avoid, if I show you from the side, is this. Yeah, we're not like this at the moment. Yeah, so keep yourself twisting here. I'm going to go down. Now, all depending on your flexibility, don't go down too far. Don't come up too far. Just think about what you can do. But don't close your elbows. Elbows back. Yeah. Last 4. Last 3. Now we're going to start to change it. You're going to do a little bit of a cross. Down and across. Down and across. Breathe. Now this is quite tricky. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but it is so effective for that waistline. Yeah, you can also bend the knee a little bit. So if you're thinking, oh, that hip is aching, you can bend your knee. Cross, down, across. Last 4 and last 3. Come on, keep your elbow back. 2, last 1. Now, if you're able to, place your hand down for me. Breathe. Lift the leg, extend your top arm. Bring your knee or thigh to elbow. Same area, yeah, but putting weight down into our hand again, a little bit around our thighs and our bottom. Breathe. I want you to really contract, not just go through the motions like this, yeah, contract. We've got another 8 and 7 and 6. Come on, big stretch, pull in. That's when the effort is, yeah, don't just go like this. Last 4, last 3, 2 more, 1 more. Relax here, lift up, opposite. So again, we don't want to have too much of a break in between. Left foot, make sure, so you've got toes, knees in alignment, little push forward, hands up. Now it's really important them hands go back, sternum lifts. Drop down, lift, down, lift. So at the moment, we're not crossing, it's a completely different movement. Go down as far as you feel you can comfortably here in your pelvis. If this starts to ache a little bit, remember you can bend your knee. Yeah, so rather than stopping, just adjust. We've got another 4 before we start to cross over. 3, stay as you are. 2, and then we're going to cross. Down, cross, down, and cross. Breathe, little cross over. Think about when you're doing abdominal work like this as you cross over, yeah? 4, and last 3, and last 2, 1 more. And then breathe to relax. Hands come down. If you're able to, extend. This is where the movement comes. Extension, knee. Now, you can drop that foot off the floor. You can keep the foot up. What do you want to do? How much do you want to work? 8. Last 7. Yes, you will feel your hip. And last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Releasing. You all right? Let's go back to the opposite side. Let me have a little look. Are you doing that? I want to see that you're doing this, Facebook. Are you doing this? Who have we got? Hi, Nick. Hi, Joe. Hi. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Amanda. Are we up here? Are we doing this? You have to do it. You can't just watch. You have to do it. Right. Are we ready? Deep breaths. Yeah. We're going back to left leg. Again, hips go forward, lift up, hands behind. So we're going to go down. Now, for some of us, this might be enough. Yeah. Others will be able to go down further and start to kind of crunch inwards like so. But think about your hip. Think about the positioning of your back. Again, if this starts to ache too much, come in. Just bend your knee a little bit. Yeah, but I want your pelvis to be forward. Squeeze. Imagine that you're squeezing. Actually, don't imagine. Squeeze your bottom. Again, full breaths in, full breaths out. Keep some space here between your chin and your collarbone. Yeah, don't close that gap. Open the gap. Come on, another 4. And last 3. 2 more. Woo. And then we're going to cross. Out, cross. Again, now, what I want you to avoid is like that, pulling on your head. Make sure the cross is there from the side of your body. So if your shoulder aches or your head, you're just pulling yourself. So you should be able to feel this in your waistline. Yeah, come on, you can do it. 4. We are nearly there on this side. 2 more. Last 1. Good. Hand comes down. Reach across. Now, you can drop down in between each one. You can keep the foot up. It's entirely up to you. But I want this now. I want you to extend. Feel the stretch, then the contraction. Yeah. Lift. Lift. 8. 7. Come on. Big push forward. 5. 4. 3. 2, 1. Good. Lift up. Take a little bit of a release. Stay with me. Stay with me. Obviously, you might need to move yourself around. Opposite leg. Make sure you've got that alignment. He's forward. Ready? Down, up. Now, because, keep going, we're all slightly imbalanced. You might have much more range of movement this side or less. Up to you. But please listen to your body. Don't overly push it. If you feel any pinching, be careful. Yeah, be safe, but also blur the edges. What I mean by that, push yourself out your comfort zone. If you can do a little bit more, do so. Breathe to lift. Again, keep this space open here. Don't close it. Big, full, deep breaths in, deep breaths out. 2 more. Ready to cross over. Come on, big cross. Lift. Now, as you can see, I'm crossing much more from here than I am from here. This is a lazy cross. Yeah, the waist is going to sleep, so we don't want that one. A cross. Down, cross. Down, cross. Come on, you've got another 4, nearly there. 3, 2. I know these might be slightly different movements than you're used to. That's a good thing. And hand goes down. Breathe. Remember, extend. Feel the stretch. So you can either put the foot down, you want to work a little more, lift up. I want you to crunch, extend, stretch. Good. Come on. 8, 7, 6. We're nearly there. 5. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, keep that foot down. Turn yourself around. Bring your hands down. Breathe. Come back into your plank. So, again, remember, you can have the feet wide or narrow. If you don't want that wrist activated, you always have the option down. Do you remember what we did in the beginning? Crossover, crossover. You can either cross like that, putting your toe down, keep the foot up, or up to tempo. Because we're coming near to the end, let's go up to tempo. Who's with me? Who can do 20? Yes, there'll be a prize-ish. Maybe just a high five from me. Ready? 20. Take a deep breath. Go. 20, 19. Come on. Big breath. Don't lean too far back. Keep squeezing. Push into your hands. 12, 11, 10. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You can do this. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Okay, so what I wanted to show you today is the kind of exercises that you can do that are a little bit different. I'm trying to avoid coming on to the thread and showing you what you already know. And what I mean by that is squats, lunges, back lunges, crunches. We all know how to do them. We've done hundreds in our lifetime. So we need to just come out of our comfort zone, try something different. So hopefully today I've showed you that you can work this area without having to do sit-ups like this the entire time. Also, compound exercises. So we've worked here, but we've also worked a little bit around the hip and the back and into the shoulders, yeah? So compound just means lots of different muscle groups at the same time. You are done for today. Did you, just for a little bit, kind of forget what's happening in the world? Yeah, exercise just gives here. If you imagine your thoughts all lined up like a queue, yeah? And just exercise goes like that, just opens up the queue a little bit, gives a little bit of space. Also, you're taking big, deep gulps of air, okay, helping respiratory system, and we're being active, so we keep it strong. Please don't forget what exercise does. It boosts your white blood cell count. Immune system boost, so that's what it does, yeah? If you didn't need it for anything else right now, that's so important. I'm going to say a little goodbye to Facebook. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Remember, share this, share this, share this. And I'll see you really soon.